Good evening and tonight, viewers. It's Three Roads Gaming, here with more Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Last time, we saved Melchior. This time, we're gonna save Shala. Alright, Dalton isn't much of a threat. I don't even know if he can knock you out. Like, I think he just uses the iron orb. There we are. Yeah, once he burps, we've officially won. Alright, before we go down in this gate here, gonna go pay a visit to the Fountain of Recovery. Which I believe is... Oh, there it is. There we are. I like it. Go ahead and save. And Lavos beckons. He sure does. And indeed, something scary is waking up. Oh, the prophet seems almost worried about her. Well, he's just a carrying sword, I could imagine. Alright, so... You really want Lucca for this because you want fire, water, and lightning. Yeah, Jen is protected by Bargast's shield. But... There we are. Alright, cool. Use Fire Sword too. So there are 3 flavors of Scout. The red ones are weak to fire. The blue ones are weak to water. And the beige ones are weak to lightning. Yeah, since Crono's actually going to be using magic, I give him a magic ring. There we go. Aeon Helm. Still weaker than a Rainbow Helm. Let's give you the Mermaid Cap. You don't have the built Aeon suit. Sure. Don't really have to worry about Shadow. Speaking of Shadow, I believe the red ones there are also weak to lightning too. The red ones are also going to take damage from Shadow. It's not really a winning proposition, given that at the moment... We are Runeblade. Very nice. +4 to magic? I'll take it. Anyway, given the fact that at the moment we don't have single target shadow magic, not really a worthwhile endeavor. Let's use water too. Then you spin cut the mage. There we go. Star Sword. Excellent. I mean, you can use physical attacks there on the Scouters, but they have very good physical defense. Like, they'll eventually go down to a physical attack. There we go. Well, the Scouters will eventually go down to physical assault, but it'll take a bit. So you're not completely left in the lurch if you... Alright, please don't lock Crono. Oh, that ain't good. Leap slash. There we are. Frog's got another weapon somewhere in here, but the rune blade is fine. Up here. Shockwave, nice upgrade for Lucca. There we are. Come on, get closer. Actually, she knows fire too. But yes, there are going to be some situations in which you have to fight every color of Scout at once. And the downside of Shadow is that it will only have multi-targeting Shadow at the moment. Demon Hit. That's the other weapon for Frog. I like the +4 to magic more than I like the ×2 hit to magic enemies, because physical attacking is not the play in this dungeon. There we are. Kaiser Arm. I don't really even need levels, so I don't care about dealing with these guys. Did I already go in here? I think I did. Yeah, because that's one of the mage. That was the first one I did. I'm going to make absolutely sure I didn't miss anything before I progress. I already went through there. Alright, now that I've hit all those buttons. There we are. I think a casting of water should fix his wagon. There we are. Frog is more versatile as an attacker, so I prefer him over Marl for this. Can I run? Let's use Delta Storm. It's technically Shadow Elemental, but does good damage. I didn't get the weapon upgrade for Marl, but then again, she won't be. She's not going to be physically attacking all that much. Alright, mid-ether. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, lashers deal a little more damage, but nothing a good Delta Storm can't handle. Ooh, Luminaire. Crono's ultimate attack. Also the strongest magic attack in the game. Oh, let's show it off, why don't we? Good stuff. There we go. Yeah, I missed the weapon upgrade for Marl, but you know what? Again, she's rarely going to be attacking when I use her. Her job is going to be to heal and use haste. I used those mid-ethers for nothing. Oh well. I don't really feel like dealing with those guys, so I won't. There we are. This might take out the mage. Okay, cool. Excellent. Also excellent. We're gonna have a little enemy gauntlet here. I think like 3 or 4 encounters. There we go. Yeah, it's cheaper than Luminaire, and it's... well, it's not better. It's just cheaper and it'll do roughly the same damage. There we go. Oh, wow. Jan has some crazy magic defense, it looks like. There we go. Take that, buddy. Another Delta Storm. I'm Delta storming it up here. Oh, I forgot the scouter was there. That's fine. Why did I do that? Alright, let's use heal. I could use Luminaire for just the mother of all overkill. But I'm not gonna do that. I wasn't paying attention to the enemy loadout. Mega Bomb! Alright, cool. I don't even think these guys will get to attack. Good times. And that's why we bring Lucca. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, the first time I played this game, I was dead set on using a Crono Frog Marl party. So the red ones were very vexing to deal with. There we are. Hell yeah. I believe this will be the last regular monster battle here. Click that, and now when I press this, okay, nothing else over. Oh, wait. Elixir. Excellent. Gotta use a shelter. Actually, let's bring in Marl. Because it's gonna be boss time. So, sure, you take the black mail. I want you on the blue mail. Sure, you take the Aeon suit, it doesn't matter. So you need the magic ring no more. Bandana, sure, why not? Take the defender again. You take the dash ring. And you take the mermaid cap. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Next time we'll face the boss, and then we will presumably save the world. This has been Three Roads Gaming. I sure am glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.